What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Kinda back with another video. In this video, we're going to be going over the NBA 2K26 My Team Courtside Report. Now, for those of you guys that's new to my channel, my main goal for this channel is to turn you guys into 2K gods, into the best 2K players you can possibly be. I've been a pro 2K player for the past 4 or 5 years, so I know all the ins and outs of the game. So that's my main goal, just teach you guys the ins and outs, the tips, the secrets on like how to shoot better, how to dribble better, just overall how to be a better player from defense, offense, everything 2K basically. So if you want to become a 2K god, hit that sub button for me. I would really appreciate it, and I promise I will not disappoint. Now, for this, we're going to be talking about the NBA 2K26 My Team Courtside Report. Now, I haven't seen this video. I've seen like probably the last minute. I forgot that they were posting it. I'm not too big on My Team anymore. I'll play it here and there, but yeah, I think it was 2K22. I was buying cards, buying the packs every week. So I was pretty into it in like 2K22, but it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of money. So I personally wasn't into it the last few years, but I heard they got some good stuff in here. As you can see, they added the WNBA players. They got Paige Beckers right on the cover. So I'm excited to see what they added. I heard a few things, but I'm not 100% sure on everything. So we're gonna watch this together. Ooh, that is loud. Why do I keep doing this, myself? And if it's loud for you guys, I apologize. Just turn it down a little bit.
What's going on, everyone? Paige Becker's here with Jonathan Smith, principal producer of NBA 2K, to share some very important news. For the first time ever, WNBA player cards will be added in 2K26. Play with NBA and WNBA superstars and bring your favorite players from both leagues together like never before. 2K26 also has new game changer cards, a new breakout board, and more. Let's get started.
Alright, so right away, they got her narrating. They're talking about, oh, it's a 10-minute long video? Okay, that's fine. WNBA player cards. Now, I'm not gonna lie, personally, I'm a fan of WNBA, so I like the players. I like Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese is starting to grow on me. She definitely, to me, you know, she ain't started out too well, but now the last few games, well, she hasn't been playing the last few games, but the last few games she played, she's been hooping about like 20 and 15 almost every game. It impressed me. But so I like the WNBA player cards. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I think to make them better, because I mean obviously the NBA players are taller. I think what they should do to make these cards better is give these cards the good SIGs early. So like all the glitchy SIGs that's in the game that usually my team waits like really late to add like the best SIGs. I think some of these WNBA cards, you don't have to give them all the good SIGs, but give them some good SIGs so it makes up for their height. Because I mean, obviously nobody would want to use like I think Angel Reese is 6'3". Nobody wants to use a 6'3" center, so they could probably move her to a different position and then give her like the fastest jump shot or the fastest dribble move or something to make it so like, all right, I would want to use 6'3" Angel Reese at the 2 or the 1 because she has that good dribble move and that good jump shot. So I think that's what they should do. I don't know if that's what they're going to do. I think they're probably going to wait a little bit later to give them all the good SIGs. So I'm not 100% sure why there would be a reason to run a WNBA player just because they're on the shorter side. And my team, people want the tall, lanky players. Like end of the year, people run around with Manute Bol and Bol and Yao Ming and Wnba and Giannis. That's like a starting lineup that people would run. So to have a 6-foot Caitlin Clark, I think she is, or 6'3" Angel Reese on your court, I don't think people would want to do that, but we'll see what they do. Oh, wait.
It's official. The WNBA is coming to my team. This monumental milestone means you can assemble basketball's biggest stars. Imagine running a pick and roll with Angel Reese and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or torching the defense, dropping 4-pointers with Stephen Curry and Caitlin Clark as your backcourt tandem. Attributes and badges function identically for all WNBA and NBA backcourt tandem.
Attributes. What's they got Wnba looking like? They got Wnba dirt slow. Let's say they got Skylar Diggins, 96 speed with ball, but see, she's 5'9". Like, she got decent attributes, but she's 5'9". Why would anybody want to run a 5'9" point guard?
and badges function identically for all WNBA and NBA player cards, ensuring a balanced and consistent gameplay experience regardless of who you're controlling. In Myteam this year, you start by choosing between 2 5-card lineups to play as, each with a mix of current and historic NBA and WNBA players. Test these cards in a quick 3-minute game, and afterwards you'll receive 2 free agent option packs. One with diamond rated current players that can be used for 25 games, and the other with pink diamond rated legend players that can be used for 15 games. WNBA player cards entering the Myteam landscape will open the realm of possibility in domination and throughout the entire mode. But they're not the only difference maker being introduced in 2K26.
Her jump a little fast. I don't know if that's her regular WNBA jumper, but
this year welcomes all new Game Changer cards. A brand new type of card that's different from anything you've ever encountered before in Myteam. Game Changer cards are consumable cards that grant a special power. These special power-ups include activating a rep or Myteam point multiplier for your next game, recovering a win streak in showdown after a loss, reducing the difficulty or target score differential in domination, automatically evolving an evolution card, and dozens more. Approach the game with a mindset to break the mold.
Oh, I had to make sure. I thought these were like stuff you would activate in game. I thought they added like
the iconic courts of NBA 2K15
park cards from 2K17 back.
In 2K26,
I was about to say,
but with a remixed look and feel. When the sun sets on this gorgeous event,
Sunset Beach is back. Now I think Sunset Beach was in 2K25. I wasn't playing 2K25 too much. I'm not 100% sure. But I think they showed it in the event center. I think Rivet City was in the Myteam. I think the Rivet City that won, and I think it was 2K15 or 16. I think that was in Myteam's the triple threat. So now they changed the sunset. I always loved the way sunset looked. Now this sunset looked a little different to me. This don't look like the sunset I remember, but I see the idea they were trying to go for.
Triple Threat Park will come alive with neon lights that accent the tropical environment. Triple Threat Park boasts 4 head-to-head 3v3 courts, including a new one on the newly opened boardwalk near the beach. At the center of the park, there are 3 3v3 courts for 6-player co-op games. And by the Myteam store and showcase spot, you'll find 2 all-new 2v2 half courts in the middle of the street with chain nets.
I don't remember this
These are
sunset.
co-op style games where each person controls 1 player card. Grab your duo and lock in for winners out games where every possession matters. In 2K26, win streak rewards and seasonal wins return, but there will also be incentives for ending a team's winning streak with Streak Buster rewards. When you break an opponent's streak, you'll earn rewards from a group of tiers. Ending winning streaks of increasing length will net even more impressive rewards.
See how many wins you can string together, or play the role of Streak Buster and spoil their run in 2K26.
This is one of the things I heard about. I don't like the changes we're gonna. I'll rather talk about it. I'll go into it.
The community was vocal about wanting us to bring back All-Star Team Up.
Yes, we was.
In 2K26, we're making it happen. In All-Star Team Up, you can compete in 10-player 5v5 co-op games with your friends or random players. These fast-paced games feature 6-minute halves and can be accessed from a portal in Triple Threat Park or from the Myteam menu. All-Star Team Up requires that you and 4 teammates each prioritize your 5 favorite NBA or WNBA player cards. And if you stick together and get 5 wins in a session, you're all earning a bonus reward together on top of your season ladder progress.
This is dope. Kind of reminds me of WNBA All-Star Weekend. I can't wait to check this out.
Now, for those guys that don't know, I think they stopped doing All-Star Team Up in either 2K21 or 2K22. Now, for those guys that don't know, All-Star Team Up is basically a mode where you can control each player. It's basically like Pro-Am, but Rec with NBA players. So everybody on your team will control a different NBA player. All-Star Team Up is you can kind of choose what player you want. They don't have to be on the same NBA team. You can basically choose what NBA player you want. So I could be running point guard with Steph Curry, and my center could be Wnba or Shaq, all-time Shaq, and I'll have all-time Steph Curry or current Steph. Whatever NBA player I want to use, I can do that. So I could be running, like I said, I could be running Curry, and then let's say my center, whoever my center is, anybody online could be running all-time Shaq. and you could just make your whole team of all-time players, and then you would play against another team of all-time players. So it'll be like or current, but it'll be like a rec game. It's basically rec and pro-am, but with NBA players. So they took out the game, I think, at 2K23. I think 2K22 was the last time they had it. It was a very fun game mode. Everybody wanted it back, but what they did was they basically put a paywall behind it. So now you have to buy a Myteam card to play my All-Star Team Up. Which people are going to be like, I've seen people talking about, oh, you could just have a budget card. Sure you can, but and they say it's not hard to get a good Myteam card, which is true. You can have one good card, but back then you didn't really need to spend any money or you didn't need to pull any packs. You can just load up and use any player you want. 99 Kareem, 99 Shaq, 99 Curry, 99 LeBron. You can do that whenever. Now I have to have a card to use a 99 Kobe or 99 LeBron. And those cards aren't even going to be out at the beginning. So then we have to wait for these cards to drop. And then we have to pay for these cards. I personally don't like the idea at all. I think they should just put All-Star Team Up back to the way it is. But, I mean, I guess... And then also, it used to be full 4-minute quarter games with timeouts and everything. Now they're just saying it's 2 6-minute halves, which I also don't like. I just want All-Star Team Up back to the way it is. Very fun game mode. I wish they bring it back. That ain't All-Star Team Up. That's
Inspired by community feedback, King of the Court presented by AT&T ups the ante with a whopping $10,000 cash prize on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Each King of the Court event will take place during a full weekend window, extending beyond the previous limited 4-hour time slot on Saturdays. Your 4 best games will count towards your leaderboard score, with 4 tiers of rewards each event. Compete for a massive payday and 1 million VC in the process, with more great rewards for everyone dropping in each weekend.
Imagine what you could do with $10,000. Compete against the best and win a bag.
Breakout Gauntlet.
Another new game mode in NBA 2K26 is Breakout Gauntlet, where you put your entire collection to the test by completing games of increasing difficulty. Gauntlet features a new, straight-line game board, but there's a twist. As you progress from rookie difficulty to more challenging difficulties, you'll only be able to use each of your player cards once per run. Each game has objectives that can be completed to return eligibility for a random card you've already used during this run. The longer you continue a run, the better the rewards will be, with a regularly updated final reward at the end of the path. How far can you make it with your collection?
Any spoilers for what that final reward is?
It updates all year. You'll have to wait and see.
I don't really know too much about my teams. I don't know if that's a W or not. So anybody that plays my team, comment down below. Let me know if that's a new game mode that's good that y'all like. The last game mode that I remember from my team adding from when I played was, I think it was clutch time. I think it had the 4-point line. It's like a minute, not a minute. It's 1 quarter long. And you got the 4-point line. Whoever wins at the end of that quarter wins the game. That was the last new mode that I seen them add. So I don't know if there's a W or not.
Salary cap mode returns in NBA 2K26, now with the option to play in single-player games. The AI opponents you'll face here are real lineups created by other community members under the same salary cap restrictions. Both single-player salary cap and multiplayer salary cap online feature the same rewards track, but multiplayer games grant double round points for faster progression. Bridge the gap between single-player and multiplayer competition to keep things fresh and exciting in 2K26. Gen 9 players can bask in all their achievements in the new
I do like this.
Myteam
I like this.
The Myteam Arena proudly displays banners, trophies, and murals from your success on the court. This includes reaching level 40 in a season, getting promoted to Tier 1 in Showdown, collecting all the player card gems, and more. The Myteam Arena is the default home for every Myteam this year.
This is fire. It's like my own personal trophy room.
I do like that. So like if I win like the was it King of the Court, the 10K tournament, they're gonna have my trophies in there and everything that I win and unlock, like they're showing it in there when I hit level 40, or if like all the I do like the banners. I like when people can see like your achievements. They used to have that in back in like, not in my team, but I remember in like 2K, I want to say 2K 18, 19, when you said the My Court and you won like let's say you won like Ruffles or Mountain Dew, you have your own banner in your my court, and it will say like Mountain Dew winner, Ruffles winner. I always thought like those little things were cool for when people join your park. Your court. They can see that. I think that's pretty cool.
An experienced coaching staff can be the difference in building a championship culture. In 2K26, you can build out your staff with up to 5 coaches.
Okay, that's
As you
definitely
build rep in Myteam, you'll earn
5
more
coaches.
coach slots and coach
that.
points to spend on unlocking badge training challenges. Completing these training challenges will directly add the selected badge to your chosen player card. No badge cards required. Investing in your coaching staff with higher gem coaches will allow you to access more of the coach skill tree, spend coach points, and unlock more powerful badge training challenges to apply to your players and increase their value. New in 2K26, when you win a game in Showdown, Salary Cap Online, or King of the Court, you will earn a victory card that not only has the rep gem tier of the opponent you beat, but also their team logo, game date, final score, game mode, and whether or not the opponent rage quit. Conquer opponents with high rep levels, collect their victory cards, and exchange them for powerful rewards. There are also upgrades to the exchange in general, including new overall based exchanges and exchange group rewards. Based on community feedback, we've also added the ability to access cards in your My Auctions menu, where more cards can be stored before swapping for rewards.
Right.
As we reach the end of this courtside report, let's close it out with some updates to Myteam rep.
They got like top 10 rep on that.
Many of the rep tiers now have multiple sub-tiers,
on the
you
court.
can earn more rewards more often. In total, there are 41 tiers. Claim one of the most iconic Carmelo Anthony aliases of all time when you reach Dark Matter rep.
Might be a dumb question, but is he gonna be wearing this hoodie? I hope they got him wearing a hoodie under his under the jersey. I don't know if my team cards be going. No, they do, because when I see they be having like the black mask and the mask on. So I'm assuming he gonna have a hoodie on under his jersey. I hope they do that.
GOAT Hoodie Mello. Rep is a status indicator in many respects throughout Myteam, and to see so many members of the community showcase their rep rewards, like the Myteam Coliseum and player banners, means a lot to us here at Visual Concepts. We're excited to celebrate our top rep players from 2K25 on the top rep court, which is included in everyone's starter kit in 2K26. It's been fun talking about all the new features coming to Myteam this year. Thanks for stopping by, Paige.
Myteam and NBA 2K out.
I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Okay.
Or leave no.
All right. If you guys play Myteam, let me know what you guys think of the new additions. I like the idea of the WNBA players added. I like the idea of being able to play with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Paige. Pretty cool idea. Yeah, I've seen people. I guess people don't really like the idea. I don't mind it. I think it's pretty cool. Wait, I'll scroll down. I'm trying to see if they added anything that they didn't say on the game changer cards. Okay. Is this how Sunset looked in 2K15? Okay, it says remix look and feel. Okay, I was about to say I do not remember Sunset looking like this, but I guess it looks a little bit like it. But yeah, this is about everything. They got Sunset, they got All-Star Team Up, which I hope they have regular All-Star Team Up as well. I think that would be a good addition to have both. Now, if you want to use the super cracked players where you got the 99 Myteam cards in All-Star Team Up, you can do that. But if you want to use regular regular All-Star Team Up where you don't have to pay no money, you can do that as well. I think that would be a smart thing to do on their behalf. This is the King of the Court, the 10K tourney, 1 million VC every weekend. This is nice from September 12th to August 2nd. Number 1 finishes on PC and Nintendo Switch 2. Oh, that would have been smart. I would have got on a Nintendo Switch if they were doing 10K for Nintendo Switch. Dang, I didn't even think of that. They smart though. They went straight. They only give you VC for Nintendo Switch. You know, they knew not to give people VC for that. 10K for that. But yeah, this is about everything. It's not really too crazy. It's all my team, so I don't really know too much. But I see my team got rep, and then they got the Sunset Beach, which I like, and then All-Star Team Up, which I'm definitely gonna check out. But yeah, so I think the next courtside report. Actually, I don't know what the next courtside report is, but I will be making a video on it whenever it comes out. I'm really just waiting for the I don't know if they have a game mode one, but just like the the park and the city one. I know that's like the last week of 2K, but that's the one I'm really waiting for. But yeah, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this these Myteam, whether it's a W or L. But that's it for this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Kai, and I'm out.